Hey Aquarius, welcome back to my place as your shell speaks messages, Gypsy, Witch, Tarot, sending you love all the way from planet Earth. Namaste. Let's start with the reading. So this is going to be timeless. Okay, so there's this message that people who have those questions connected with, like if they're listening to my reading that I posted, published 1 month ago, 2 months ago, if they're listening to it now, it means that this message was for you now because those are timeless. Okay, and so it depends on timelines of people who are listening. Some are going to reach, maybe later in the year, or maybe 2 years later even. I know that, and people have come and told me in the comments even that it came true, or yes, I went through in this year, but then the reunion happened in this year. It depends on timelines. Okay, and the karma and the actions. Okay, now what is coming for you? There's one card out. um, Okay, Aquarius. So if you want to support the channel, you may do so via PayPal, and I also have BHIM UPI ID is there. You may write from India. People can just type in my ID and send it. Okay, I'm going to just bring other options as well. For now, those two options. Okay, thank you. So there's this one card which is drifting apart. Something might happened recently or distant, recent or distant past, or something you might be feeling right now. Someone might be feeling that you have drifted away. You have become a cruise. Okay, you have gone far. It's hard to catch. So is it the person? Is it a masculine energy being portrayed here? But whoever is into this, they know what to and how to apply. Okay, but look, the connection between you and someone is fading. It's not the same anymore. Now, not because this is for Aquarius, others can also listen, but people don't, because I feel like otherwise would have had more views, because they just see Aquarius and then they come, some who are Aquariuses, okay? But people who are not Aquariuses, they may listen to my heart readings. But even if you listen to this, just remove this is just a word. I just go with the flow. Because sometimes you get the messages in another reading. It doesn't matter. I mean, it doesn't. But I understand, but still, if you do, you may get some message. So you have drifting apart. The connection between you and someone is fading. So it might have already faded. Maybe a second goes becomes your past, and it is of the past storyline. They are walking on the shore, the beach, and someone over here is thinking about you. However, this can go vice versa. But there is someone who is thinking about you, and the reason is that somehow your history connects with this person. They're walking on the beach shore because they miss the walks or the talks you might had with this person regarding the beach shore. Okay, something is in the memory. Now it's difficult to catch because it's already in ocean, like the cruise, whatever you want to say, because it's so huge. So in early days it was easy to catch up, now it's more difficult. Someone is definitely thinking about this faded connection. I do feel that. Okay, someone might have double crossed someone literally, and you also have the bottom energy here. Someone betrayed someone, and they kept silent for a while, and then later on things came in light, and it was like difficult for possible you. Okay, uh, you may face betrayal or being double crossed. So someone did that, but whoever is or whatever did that, maybe they are getting their own karma. Okay, because I do feel like you are that cruise. Let's just say it's cruise. Okay, because it's huge. So you are the cruise, or you're on the cruise. So the distance is so much. It's also at so high. So it's not that easy. It's not a boat. Okay. So it's been a long time. Haven't talked. But this person is thinking about you. They do have pauses in mid while they're working. It's like just a second thought, like your thought is crossing them. I mean, crossing their mind. Okay. Going to see what is coming. Look, karmic lessons. Karmic lesson. I want to share something. While I was shuffling this particular deck, this card was flipping every now and then, which means that this is of emphasize, like it's an emphasized message for you, maybe. Okay, so whoever drifted, you have this or you had this karmic connection. So it was a karmic lesson. Someone was feeling like they were crossing, like they were circling, just circling, 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 and never finding any way. Rather, it's creating a mess. It's a vicious circle, kind of. There are karmic lessons in relationships that need to be learned. So maybe some of you are learning this while someone is drifting away or drifting apart, or why they did, because some did already. It's been long time. Okay. So this was a lesson you need to. I feel like it's time to stop and come out of that. Otherwise, it's going to be a water, like it's a whirlpool. Okay. Because you're going to just go in there. It doesn't, it's not going to help you. Now, for some cases, someone is thinking about this lesson. They might be learning this. They might be thinking about what went wrong while we drifted apart. Someone who had attachment issues, possible. And now the thing is, like, they know it's not the boat. It's not a small chapter. It's not a small lesson. It's not a something now small that I can just jump in the boat. They can't. First, there's a whirlpool. Second, you are no longer a boat. You've become cruise. It's a long time. I'm hearing like row, row, row your boat. That's how it is, right? It was a playful connection once. It was something nice. Something went off. This person, whoever is, and I feel like 101% this is masculine here. I'm not saying all. Or maybe, no, it's a masculine they're saying. Because you're also getting masculines, but also, yes, someone is overthinking. And because of that overthinking, someone is putting, like their mind and their heart is not at rest. It's too much to bear. And this person is thinking. Thoughts and emotions are tangled up, leading to overthinking. They're literally doing it like keeping this and this, like this. And yes, I just want to confirm here, I'm not left-handed, because there was a comment. Okay, it is because the video is being recorded and they are like kind of something reverse, like, opposite. Okay, but I'm right-handed. This is my right. Okay, so they are overthinking about you. Their eyes wide awake and they're like, what to do about this situation. I feel like someone wanting to get in touch with you again. They're not happy. Maybe they recently went through heartache. Maybe they did learn their karmic lesson. And that's why they are projecting this vibe or energy, that what I did wrong. So they're learning, or they did learn their karmic lesson. You on the other side, if this is for you, you're spreading positivity. I told you that you have come a long way. Whoever is in here, I feel like you have come a long way. You've become a cruise. And you became more healed, more kind. You're more kinder. You were earlier, but you're more kind. You're kind to yourself. And kind means that you're projecting that energy of like that if I'm going to get hurt or someone is going to cross the boundary, I'm going to speak. You're going to speak for yourself. So speak for yourself. Some people never spoke for themselves. They kept quiet. But then they did. And when they did, things got rusty. They got in this circle, circle, circle. So someone kept you in this overthinking. And I feel like this is what the part is. When there's a karmic lesson, means they are going through that. And I feel like this person is going through that same karmic lesson you went through. You did learn. You are now more kind, or you just stayed the way you Okay, but you're a cruise now. Keep radiating positive energy and influence. They are looking at you, your work, things like that, your story possible. Okay. Okay, what? Someone is going to ask you, write to you, how have you been? How have you been? They want you to look at them. If that's going to be video or one-on-one meeting ever happening in, they're going to they want to talk to you, and they may ask you maybe on a message or something, but they want you to look at them. They miss that. And I don't know who is going back, what you're doing, but that's the message. Adventure awaits. An unknown adventure awaits in the relationship. This could be anything, the real adventure, but you know what I mean is that this person, they want you to look at them. They want you to talk to them. Okay? This is interesting. So an unknown adventure awaits in the relationship if you're getting into one, or someone is coming around to ask you this. I feel like this person can't wait. Their heart is skipping the beat when they look at you. They're in pain, some sort of overthinking and pain. It's unhealthy. They're coming with very grand apology. Something is going to be happening here. May not be for all, but for some I can clearly view that. Also, you have uncovered truth. Someone is checking their back folders, something that was in the past. They're going back in years. They may be checking, unlocking. They're checking the old chats. If that makes sense. I don't know who is doing that, and this is so old. Okay, but they're going back. Like literally, they want to read something. Not just looking at your pictures or something. It's more than that. I just heard the word. Okay, why you're giving me this? Paranormal. Someone is into that field. Someone went through such kind of experience recently. It's also connected with the word I'm hearing, shadow or shadows. Okay, but this is uncovered truth. Uncovered evidence will change your view on things. So maybe literal something, evidence or something connected with your work. But this is also uncovered truth. When you don't check, when you just pack things in the in the box or something is at the back burner, it's suddenly gonna arrive. And this suddenly, whatever is going to arrive, is about some relationship. Or something is connected with the relationship that is going to be uncovered. So this could be exposing lies as well. It's not right. But what is coming in love? Do we have something exclusive? Share the videos, because I think YouTube is not working properly. They're not. What is the issue? I don't know. People are working hard here. I'm working so. Everyone does, but this is my work, so I'm working really hard, and it's not being recognized as it should be. It's disappointing. Sometimes I just want to leave everything and go in somewhere. I don't know where, but like just settle there and have a small place and in the woods or around mountains and woods, a combo. And then people coming in looking for, where is she? And then I'm gonna read. And that's interesting. I mean, that's just, I felt for a long time. I'm sipping a cup of tea, relaxing, looking at mountains. What was this, the card that came out? I don't know. Something gonna come out. The truth gonna come out. The talk gonna come out. Something gonna come out. Rumor has it. Okay. The thing is, rumors are flying in your circle. Something is going to be revealed, uncovered truth. This could be some major influenced public figures, celebs thing as well. But if that's not the thing, you have your own circle of friends, and rumors gonna start flying. Or someone is hearing about you something huge. And that is the reason they are going into this. They are heard that you've become a cruise. It's also connected with some successful life you're living. What is your problem? Knock, knock. So whatever that is, rumor has it. I think like I should just write this title. What is coming? Someone is going with a silent resentment because someone is hearing about you. All they did was their own decision. And what you did is you never stopped. I'm not saying that you never cried. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that you never got hurt. You did. But what you became a cruise. And I have to emphasize on that. Unexpressed feelings of dissatisfaction are simmering beneath the surface. I do feel that this person, I feel it's like tables turning. I do feel like you did a lot and then you left. Something is about deep water. There could be a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You might have dealt, or you're dealing, or you're going to deal. But this silent treatment is creating or created something that went into resentment. This person is thinking that you never came back, that you never talked, that you never reacted, that you never did anything again. Because you did nothing, they're a little bit, they're not letting you know no, but you know no. Okay? Someone is doing like, little tilt, little head, like, is she coming? Is she coming? Look at this. But no, you're not. And on this side, it's keeping tabs. Someone is keeping tabs on you. Now, mostly keeping tabs, this could be done by a new person, but this could be definitely a person from past. Someone is keeping a close eye on your actions. Every now and then, if not daily, they're looking, what is going on? They're also hearing about you. And if yet not, they're going to hear about you. This is your card. I love this card. When I was like looking, I was about to buy this deck. I was looking at this like, this is interesting. Spill the beans. This is definitely History Connects kind of energy. Someone is about to reveal everything to no holds barred. Okay, someone is going to reveal everything, whatever that is, and you needed to know. Maybe for satisfaction as well. Something that is still there, a little bit of scar, no matter if you're a cruise, but someone is going to try to put beans there again. Okay, just to like take it out and splattering it, spreading it everywhere. What is coming in your life? Okay, it's a great thing for you because a doorway is opening for you. It's a great thing, but the one who is hearing, could be via rumors or something, is not settling well because you are settling. Some case, just coming in love. What is coming is love is going to flow towards you. The charisma that you have. Okay? Love flows to you. You radiate charisma and charm. Something is coming. Did I say in this reading grand apology coming? Now this could be totally new something, but look, apology is coming towards you as well. You decide. Never underestimate the power of a heartfelt apology. So someone is definitely with a heartfelt apology. But this could be two things. Something new is happening in your life, and they are just, resenting that, guilty, or regretting. Maybe someone from your past. Now here's the card. Surprise. Romantic surprises are on the horizon. Be open to them. This could be totally new. Do whatever is good for you, okay? What is nice for you. Oh, he's so focused. He's so full of respect. And I love men who are of respect towards their ladies. I mean, just don't do that. Because there are so pathetic energies. I've talked. I know. You have talked, okay? They are pathetic. They don't know even how to deal, how to talk. Basic sense. It's like not there. It's what's the point? But this is coming as in that. There's a new, wow, I heard there's going to be a new dedicated connection. Star is there, so Aquarius from the tarot though, but there's a new direction. Did I talk about mountains? Woods, mountains? Wow. Your hope and optimism are a powerful love magnet for you right now. Interesting. So live this life, take care, and see you soon. Bye-bye.